To wind your bobbin, put your spool of thread on top, slide it on, put your spool cap on. You want to have the flat part of the spool cap facing in and secure that. Then you're going to take your thread and you're going to follow the guide at the top of the machine. See the arrow right here? And you're going to go in front and go back behind. Make sure that you have this pretty secure because you want that to have that tension on your thread. Then you're going to take an empty bobbin and you're going to set it on the top here. And now we're going to wrap around. After you've wrapped this around, make sure you turn on your power. And all you have to do is push this forward and it will start to wind your bobbin. It will wind your bobbin until it's completely full and it will stop on its own. When it's done, it will push away. And it should stop. Okay, now we'll take our bobbin and we'll just go ahead and use the cutter here. Okay, now our bobbin is wound and you shouldn't have to do that for any other times of the project. This should last your whole project. Okay, now we're going to start with winding, threading the rest of our machine. We're going to start by going behind our machine here and catching this loop. And we're going to go down following the arrows on the top of the machine. Continue going down. At this point you want to come back up. There's another loop here showing you how to catch your thread. Make sure that your take up lever, which is seen here to the left of the machine, is right here. Make sure you catch that. Bring it up and then take it down. We're going to go down here to the machine at the bottom and you can see this guide here. You want to go behind that. There's one more guide right here, very small and hard to see. You want to go around that. Before you do that, make sure you're doing something for safety. I'm going to go ahead and take off my controls so I don't step on my foot pedal and hurt myself. And I go around. Now all that's left is to go through the eye of the needle. And to do this, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is put it through, but if it's frayed, you can trim the end of your thread. Hold it close to the end, not far away. If you hold it far away, it's wobbly. If you hold it close, it'll be a lot easier. Also, lowering your presser foot makes it a lot easier to go front to back. So just like that, once you get a little bit in there, just push it to the back and you can pull it straight back. We don't want this to be knotted. Okay, last step on this is to take and lift up your presser foot, which is on backwards. Sorry. Then we're going to take it underneath the cut in the guide there, and we've got the top threaded. To put the bobbin in, you want your thread to be coming off clockwise, and take your case and you're going to drop it in, and you're going to pull it down through the crack and under the crab claws like this. To get it in your machine, the easiest way to do that is to remove your plate by simply sliding, but make sure your presser foot's up. You can open your door, and then this is going to go down inside of the machine. Tilt it a little bit here. And this will fit right in, just like that. And you do have to push, and it should click. To remove it from the machine, you gently pull it, just like that. And again, it goes in, and you need to hear that click. If you don't hear that click, it's gonna shift and move as you start to sew. And you can take your piece of thread, and you can hook it over here on the little guide here and close the door. And at this point, your machine is threaded. You can replace your board by sliding it over the top and putting your fabric under and starting.